Hundreds of millions of people around the world are infected with mosquito-borne viruses each year, and these numbers are on the rise. The Zika and Chikungunya and West Nile viruses are growing epidemics that are spreading throughout the world, and so we want to try to stop these mosquitoes from spreading these diseases. And currently the best way to approach this is by using insecticides. But unfortunately, insecticides are not a sustainable solution. They're only a temporary solution. So they're used during outbreaks of dengue to control the mosquito populations, but it's very difficult to actually make them extinct. So what we need is an approach that can stop mosquitoes from transmitting viruses without actually killing off the mosquito populations. We do this with a bacteria called Wolbachia, and Wolbachia is a naturally occurring bacteria that's found in about 50% of insects around the whole world, anything from butterflies to Drosophila flies. And these bacteria are really interesting because they can actually manipulate the reproduction of their hosts to enhance their own transmission. And they can also protect their hosts against various pathogens. So what we've done is we've taken Wolbachia bacteria from different insects and put them into the mosquitoes that transmit dengue fever and other viruses. And these bacteria are transmitted maternally. So when we put these bacteria in, they're transmitted to all the mother's offspring. And these bacteria also prevent the mosquitoes from transmitting these viruses. So what we want to do is to release mosquitoes infected with Wolbachia into the wild and get them to replace natural populations so that we can reduce dengue incidence. So we've now done this in several countries. So we started with Australia a few years ago, and now we've released these mosquitoes infected with Wolbachia in other countries, so Brazil, Vietnam, Indonesia, and others. And these mosquitoes have been able to successfully establish in their natural populations, and we're now monitoring these Wolbachia infections in the natural population to see what the actual impact is on dengue transmission. So now that we've released these Wolbachia infected mosquitoes, hopefully there won't be any other control techniques needed. So once these mosquitoes are established in a population, they will reduce dengue incidence. And they will still bite you, but they won't actually make you sick and they won't kill you. So Wolbachia is a sustainable and cost-effective approach that we can use to hopefully save the lives of millions of people around the world and help them to live better lives. Thank you.